Here this is a roller, guided roller in horizontal direction like this. This is 6 meters span, and here it is 4 meters, 2 meters and 2 meters, 30 kilonewtons. A, B, C. To analyze these first, we will fix at B and C first. So by fixing B and C, we get fixed moments. We get fixed moments. 30 into 4 by 8, that is 15 and 15. 15 anti-clockwise and 15 clockwise. Fixed moments we will get. Then next, one by one we will release. First we will release at C. By releasing at C, actually the deformed shape will take place like this. It displaces by releasing this, but fixity at B remains there. Fixity at B remains like that only, but C we have released it. Because of this, actually the structure takes the shape. Like this. That means delta displacement it gets like this. Delta, rightward it go. Okay. Because of this delta, basically we get an anti-clockwise moment of 6 EI delta by L square. L equal to here 6. Here also, this side also 6 EI delta by L square. Let us assume this value is X. Now the net moments are like this. Now on this structure, moments are like this. Moments are 15, 15, and here X, X. Okay. Now imbalance moment at B is now 15 plus X. Okay. Imbalance moment is 15 plus X. Imbalance moment at B equal to anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise. So 15 plus X anti-clockwise. So we need to apply clockwise couple. So what are the stiffness ratios? We'll see. KBA equal to 4A by 6 and KBC equal to 4A by 4. Okay. Now sigma K equal to 4 by 6 plus 4 by 4 is 1 EI, that equal to 10 by 6 EI. Okay. That means distribution factor of BA equal to 4 by 6 by 10 by 6. That means into 6 by 10. that equal to 0.4. Obviously, BC distribution factor is 0.6 because 1 minus 0.4. Now we'll distribute that. That means we are releasing at the fixity. Still here fixity is there. The fixity at B fixity is there still. Now we are releasing that. So we'll see how to release that. This 15 and 15 like this, and x and x are like this. Now imbalance 15 plus x. So BA will get 0.4 times of imbalance. That means BA actually that is clockwise, anti-clockwise movement is there. We need to apply clockwise movement of BA 0.4 times of imbalance. That is 15 plus x, and similarly this BC will get 0.6 times of 15 plus x. Point 6 times of 15 plus x. Okay. Because of that, carryovers will come. Here carryover 0.2 times of 15 plus x, and here carryover 0.3 times of 15 plus x. Now we will see the net. Net is here 15 into 0.2, that is 3 clockwise 3. See, anti-clockwise x, clockwise 0.2 x, 3 minus 0.8 x, and here 15 into 0.4, 9, sorry 6, so clockwise 6, and anti-clockwise x, clockwise 0.4 x, that means anti-clockwise 0.6 x. Similarly here 15 anti-clockwise, clockwise 15 into 0.6, 9, so minus 15 plus 9, so anti-clockwise is dominating, so 6 minus 0.6x here also, and at C support, so both are clockwise, so 15 plus 15 into 0.3, 4.5, that is 19.5 plus 0.3x. So these are the moments. But here we know the reaction at C is 0, so reaction at A also must be 0. Reaction at A also must be 0. So this here reaction must be 0. For clockwise couples, actually the reaction H should develop like this. Actually this H into 6 equal to sum of these moments M AB plus MBA, which is equal to 3 minus 0.8x plus 6 minus 0.6x, that equal to 9 minus 1.4x. So H into 6, but H equal to 0. That means H equal to 9 minus 1.4x by 6, which must be 0, which gives you x equal to 9 by 1.4, which is equal to 6.429. X equal to 6.429. So now that means the final moments will be like this. So this is equal to 3 minus 0.8 into 3 minus 0.8 into 6.429. That is actually minus 2.14. Minus means it's actually anti-clockwise. Okay. Similarly, this one 6 minus 0.6 into 6.429. This is 2.14. Okay. And of course 6 minus 0.66, this also same 2.14, and this will be 19.5 plus 0.3 into 0.3x, 0.3 into x, that is 6.429, 21.43. So final moments are like this. Final moments are, see, 2.14 actually it's anti-clock, minus means opposite sign, anti-clockwise. 2.14 here, 2.14 clockwise here, here anti-clockwise 2.14, and here clockwise 21.43. So like that we can find final moments. Okay.